So the final thing that we wanted to touch on today is why getting pre-approved should be the first step in your home buying process. So I'll let you guys take it away.
Oh gosh, getting pre-approved has to be the most important step. Besides talking to a realtor first, like getting pre-approved is step number 2. And I've talked to a lot of first-time home buyers, Nikki, I'm sure you have too, where they're kind of hesitant, and I can completely understand your hesitation in talking. Maybe you don't know what to ask, or you don't know what to provide. And so as a realtor, we'll let you know some preliminary items that you should provide, but then also we'll help you get connected. Our team has some great lenders that we work with, and we can definitely get you connected to one of those so that you know at least like where you stand if home buying is not right now, but maybe in the future, but just so that you know where you stand financially, and you can plan out the next, few months, next year, into buying a house. And so getting pre-approved first is super important. I've got some stories. I'm sure all realtors have stories about, when we first started out in real estate and we'd jump out there and just start showing homes, but have to backtrack. And what happens is, especially in this market where, inventory might be low and competition is high, demand is high. And so buyers are out there looking, and if you don't have a pre-approval, but you found the home that you love, you now have to backtrack and get your pre-approval while others are already making offers, so something to keep in mind there, especially in today's market, is like get pre-approved prior to going out. They typically last about 60 days, 60
to 90, just depending on the lender.
If it doesn't work out with that house, at least you have it while you're shopping. I saw a meme the other day on Instagram. It was kind of funny, but basically going out to shop for a house without a pre-approval is basically like going to the mall without your wallet or some money, and it's just that makes the most sense. Like, why would you go to the mall without that, unless you're just window shopping? But yeah, so get pre-approved first, guys. And if you don't, for all those buyers out there, if you don't have a lender, or you don't know who to talk to, or even if you're shopping, like, hit us up. We'll share our list of local lenders with you.
Yeah, for sure. And I think one thing to point out too, I think Sandra's talking definitely like more longer term, so if you're looking to move next month, end of the year, next year, whatever it may be, talking to a lender early is always important. But something, if you're looking now as a buyer and you want to move, sometime in the near future, a lot of sellers aren't allowing showings unless you're pre-approved, just due to everything that's going on with coronavirus. And just trying to limit the amount of people in their home. So if you aren't able to furnish a pre-approval to the listing agent, they're not going to allow you access to the home. So that's just something to consider, and will probably remain in practice for a while. And I think it's also important, we didn't really touch on this, but like to know what you can afford, and know what that number is. So if, you're pre-approved for $350, but you only want to spend $300, a lender's going to be able to break down that monthly payment with taxes and insurance and HOA and all of the things to make sure that like you're at a level that you're comfortable with. Like a pre-approval isn't like your goal to spend that much money. It's like the limit, right? So that's always something to keep in mind as well. Cool. So wanted to provide contact info as well. So Instagram, phone numbers, email, and then we have a video series of short, like 30-second to a minute videos of each step of the home buying process, which is down below here. It's a bit.ly link. It's basically on our YouTube page. Nikki, Sandra, what else did y'all want to add?
Basically, if you're looking to buy a home, whether it be sometime soon, in the next year, reach out to us. Follow us on Instagram. Follow our journey. We've got a lot of things going on. I'm always sharing what's going on in my life. If you're looking, check out Jacqueline Court. Sorry about that. Check out Jacqueline Court because they're up and ready to be toured. So.
Yeah, exactly what Sandra just said. Like if y'all are thinking about buying a home, or, the thoughts just in your head, you haven't really decided to move forward, just reach out to one of us and we can kind of walk you through the process and just give you some information and at least answer your questions while you're thinking about it.